And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Justin Turner.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What's the word on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
All right, ready to go here. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Foul ball there. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And that one is inside.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The wind of the pitch. That one not close. And that's ball two. Wouldn't chase that time. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. Kiermaier beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an 0 for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Now swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Right through there for a strike.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
And now the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Kiermaier back in. Kiermaier stands at first with one out. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch.
The count is 4.
Justin Turner waits on deck. Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
Here's Justin Turner, 5th in the American League at RBIs coming in. Fought off foul. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 outs, bases full. Danny Jansen to hit here. That's in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Righty to the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And there's a ball.
Inside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Kiermaier going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Whit Merrifield.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. That's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Kiermaier makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Phillies down in order. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
Nola back to work. On the ground to short. That takes care of Springer. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Clips the corner. And that is strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 out, space is empty. And that one missing low. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And that one fouled off. That's down and in. That one outside. 3-1. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 36 in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Nola throw to first. Kiermaier back in. Kiermaier, the runner at first with two gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. Hits the top of the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of
it. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
JT Realmuto, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
1 down. Phillies down the run. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Blue Jays up by a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next offering way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting in, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Nope.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Bo Bichette. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That one the other way. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Bounce to the right and foul ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So now Turner in on that right side. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's Jansen to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Way high. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. In position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Johan Rojas. And the pitch. There's a strike. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Trey Turner now struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, and that chance handled. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
With Merrifield up to the plate, he's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
In the air, right center. This is matched way back. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Into center. Kiermaier has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's George Springer. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Marsh ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Blue Jays down a run. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. And there's 2 away.
The batter number 8.
Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. That one missed. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, no strike.
That's in there. 3-1. The pitch.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. This to third. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And the right-hander back to work. That's a hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
JT Realmuto steps in, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. There's a strike. Kicks and fires.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed. Two outs. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Blue Jays 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kiermaier now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Pulls that one foul. The Jays trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missing there. And the count is 2-2. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and our score remains 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Gausman back to work. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. No throw. He's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Turner in now, takes ball one off the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's ball two.
Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. And that is out number 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And there's a ball. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strike.
Just missed. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And now 3-1. And he walked him.
That's out.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now here is Harper. He's already homered in this game. Gausman throws over. Merrifield back in standing.
Oh, 0-1.
That one almost got him. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Top 6. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Jr.
And fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto up and throwing. Dominguez getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Chop to the left side. Tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman.
Justin Turner now. Fouled off down the right side. The Phillies leading by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Fly ball down the line, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And that one fouled off. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos moves on it. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rojas raging back towards the wall. Reaching for it and brings it in. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. It's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. Strike three. Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball in.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Whips it across, and Realmuto is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Christopher Sanchez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well, one-run game, and now Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio.
The wind of the pitch.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball 1. 1-0.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And this is inside. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Castellanos ranges back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Kevin Kiermaier, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the slider just misses. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. And that's down and away.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Step off, throw to first. It's low and gets away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kiermaier leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one missed. Move to first.
No, he's safe.
Two outs. Kiermaier on the go. Strike in there. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Struck him out looking. 1 left for Toronto, but they still lead at 3-2. Bottom of the inning, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time, he legs it out.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kevin Gausman makes way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Eric Swanson into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Alec Bohm digs in now. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is downstairs. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi Garcia getting loose out there. Green also throwing. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right side, and that is Springer. He's got it, and there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 3-7 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 3-7 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Right, Springer on the move. Drops into the glove.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Outside. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Game 3-7 Toronto Blue Jays 1-7-1-8 Philadelphia Phillies 2-2-1-4.
Right through there for a strike. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Tim Meza will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Whit Merrifield will hit next. First pitch, not close. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That clips a corner. On the ground to third. Turner to first. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. So the Jays pen does its job nicely there. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Phillies 2. We're at the top of the eighth, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Sanchez back to work.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
And now the lefty.
Ball two.
To the right side, Merrifield tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
The first baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
Here's Turner now. And that's outside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and holds it in.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Danny Jansen, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Oh, that's just out.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. Well, he's still in a
Game
good
3-7
spot. He's just gotta
Miami Marlins
refocus
2
and deal
Los
with the
Angeles
bottom of this
Dodgers
order.
8 final.
And the batter is George Springer. Back to the 6th. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Out there to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Game 3-7 New York Mets 7 ST Louis Cardinals 5 final.
Now. The pitch.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. That one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one way inside. Next pitch is outside. Kyle Schwarber next to bat for Philadelphia.
Game 3-7 San Diego Padres 2 Chicago Cubs 3 final.
And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Schwarber in the box now, takes strike 1. And that's outside. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body.
Chad Green ready to go. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. That curve drops in for a strike. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Game 3-7 Seattle Mariners 1-0 Minnesota Twins 6th final.
Is in for a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Romano up and loosening in the pen. Richards warming up as well. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Nope.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
At the ball.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
One out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two on, 2 outs. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right-handed reliever. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yeah, the batter now, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. And another ball. Slider misses outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now, Kevin Biggio. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Movement in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting ready to go. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper makes the grab. And there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The 1-2. And that one is inside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers, and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Sends it to first, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Phillies 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Romano.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Stepping in, Alec Bohm.
Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here it comes. One-run game, bottom 9. Fought off foul. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. He goes down looking.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Rojas in the box, lays off for ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. First
Outside,
pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
2 strikes.
Romano is just 1 strike away. Good job to fight that one off. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire